Hello, hello, and hello, people of the internet. Good freaking day. How are you? I hope you're doing beautiful. We are finna to do a reading. We're finna to do a reading, and yeah. Sorry, this was like all. It was doing this thing before I turned the camera on. Then it started acting crazy. So hi. Alright, we're finna to do a reading. You may hear some noises. My brother is in the kitchen. We're gonna use the divining dice to get information from the divining dice board and from the Tree of Life the Celtic Tree of Life. Anyway, the number could also be significant. And, well, I wouldn't say age. It could be an age. I think this goes up to 20 or 21. So it could be an age, birth date, a month. Maybe it's significant in terms of a license plate and address, some type of identification, docket numbers, file numbers, that type of jazz. Okay. So we have the number 8. The numbers that I can see that are surrounding it, do we want to? Yeah, we can do 8. There's 16, 6, 14, 20, 4, 18, and 2 could also be significant. We're going to focus on the 8 though. So 8 could be, August could be significant. The 8th of a month, any month. 8. Pluto could be significant, or Scorpio. 8th house is Scorpio stuff. 8th house deals with taboo things. So mysteries, deals with transitions, the transition of life and death. Maybe the death of something and rebirthing something else. Could have something to do with paperwork or documents with regard to money, other people's money, money given by the government, spouse's money, inheritances. Could deal with like occult type stuff. Spiritually involved sex is significant. Possibly birth certificates, death certificates, marriage certificates, that type of jazz. Number 8 on our board is feather. Go forth, proceed in luck. So someone is having some type of good luck. Something could be ending with that 8th house energy. And now someone is having a transition. Someone could be transitioning. That made me think of someone who's a part of the LGBT community. So that could be significant. Someone could be transitioning from this life. Maybe someone is a nurse or some type of home health. They provide some type of home health aid, or visiting nurse is significant. Maybe someone who helps individuals euthanize themselves is significant. Oh shit, that's a lot. Go forth though. We have go forth, proceed. So this is something that maybe something has. Example. It reminds me of the movie with Natalie Portman. Home is where the heart is. And in that movie, the guy, his sister was sick. He came back to take care of her. She was a librarian. So he took care of the library until she passed on. he stopped his life to go back and help her. So something could be significant about that, where someone may have given some type of care to someone else, they sacrificed, and now this person is ready to proceed with their own life now, to follow their own dreams or their own goals. Someone could feel as if they stopped their life for someone else. Maybe this could be like a parent-child scenario, or even in a relationship, like a marriage, where it's like it gives like the Angela Bassett character in Waiting to Exhale. She gave up her goals and who she was ideally. She lost herself in her marriage. So that can be significant. Didn't they live in like Arizona? So maybe Phoenix, Arizona is significant. But number 8 with the Tree of Life, Celtic tree, is holly. The holly tree, HOLLY. So that could be significant to maybe someone's name, first or last. Maybe someone lives on Holly Drive, or something about holly is in someone's, maybe like in your job, like you work at I was gonna say a bank, so maybe a bank, but like maybe I was thinking a medical facility, to be actually honest. Someone could also be like those, the maids, that the maid service, what are they called? They have the little yellow cars. Maybe a yellow car is significant. A buggy. A yellow buggy is significant. I saw a buggy somewhere the other day, and when I saw it, it reminds me of my dad, because he had a buggy back in the 80s. Back in the 80s. And don't get there no feet. The front seat, the driver's front seat, wouldn't stay up. So he put a crate behind the driver's seat. So anybody who sat in the back seat had to put their feet up on the crate while they were sitting. So, all right, Holly. It's the ruler. July 8th through August 4th is significant. So something about the beginning of August could be significant. We did see August 2nd and the 4th. We have the 4th and the 2nd. So August 4th, 2nd could be significant. I guess the 6th, the 20th, the 14th, the 18th could also be significant. Holly, you are noble, high-minded, and easily take on positions of leadership. You are confident in your abilities and quite generous and kind. 8th house, generous and kind. A transition. Generous and kind. Sacrificing yourself for someone else. Generous and kind. It almost gives like too much of a sacrifice though. Almost as if doing something for someone in such a manner that you don't allow them to learn their own lessons. You don't allow them to learn their own lessons. Controversy, drama, scandal, the truth is coming out. So the truth is coming out. Maybe someone is taking some type of leadership stance and speaking some type of truth. Maybe someone is taking some type of stance where, if this isn't a case where someone was like providing medical care or health care to someone, then this could be someone who is like a parent who is always vouching for their kid even when they're wrong. I saw this video about this kid. He was driving drunk, and I think he hit another car, but the parents, like, it was a whole it was like a whole covert mission where the father the father went to where the scene was and pretended he was driving the car, and then the mother was at home, and I think the son was at home too. They didn't live that far away from the accident. It happened, I think he was going home. And I think he was drunk. But the father was trying to say that he was the one driving. But I forget what happened, where it was like a lot of the police knew, like, soon in the, like, early on in the video, that the parents were covering up. And the mother was answering questions like she didn't know who was driving. Or it was like real, we didn't have time to sit down together and really get our stories together and really think about the whole scenario. Oh, I lied to my dad once because I fucked up the handle of his car. So as I'm driving, I'm coming this way, and I make a U-turn in a street that has 4 lanes that I shouldn't have been doing. But I made this U-turn, and when I came about on this side, I hit a dumpster. And the dumpster tore the handle on the car off. So I told this whole elaborate story. But in telling this story, the other handle would have been broken if you followed logic. The driver's side handle should have been broken, and not the passenger side. And my friend, I want to say, this was like the first and last time I think I've ever lied to her. And I mean lie in a way where I'm trying to, like in that instance, I was trying to keep the lie alive. If no one knew the truth but me, then you know I was good. So everybody had to get that story. But my friend, she's thinking as I'm talking to her, and she's not telling me, hey, that doesn't sound right. What she's doing is asking me questions. So you said such and such, and then you hit the dumpster? So she allowed me to walk my way through my fuck up, through my lie. And I was like, oh shit. Yes, bitch, I'm lying. She's like, bitch, you ain't got to lie to me. No, I was trying to keep the lie alive, girl. I was trying to keep the lie alive. And I couldn't talk to my father because I was a little afraid. So I wrote him a letter, and I told him the truth, and I apologized, and I told him that I would pay for it. So I don't even know if we ever really talked about it, if I'm going to be honest. Communication was difficult growing up with my parents. So, yeah. Controversy, drama, the truth coming out. Truth coming out, broken mirrors about someone's addiction, someone's toxic connection, or some type of roller coaster ride. We get this 8th house energy. We have taboo things, right? Forbidden love, forbidden relationships. You could have, when I think of just these 2 cards with the 8th house, addictions. Someone could be addicted to sex, addicted to money, addicted to other people's money. So this would be someone who could be like a gold digger or something. That could be coming out. The addictions with the 8th house. Addictions with the 8th house makes me think of, we said 8th house is the house of taboos. So someone say doing something that makes them feel bad, and they have to take some type of substance to get through it. So someone who has to sell themselves in order to pay bills or make money, or maybe they're just forced into it. This person may need to get really high or really drunk in order to get through that particular scene or that situation. The 8th house with addictions could also speak to like Black Widow energy. Inheritances, your spouse's money. Someone, and this is drama and scandal. A scandal. If we're talking scandal, we're talking dynasty. That we're talking, what was another one? Oh, well, shit. All the daytime soap operas. 1441 is significant. Mirrors energy. A daytime soap opera. That's what this scandal is. And in daytime soap operas, the shit was just like, really, who's doing that? Who's sleeping with their wife's sister, getting her pregnant, and then killing the sister and raising the child as your niece, but it's really your daughter. Like, you know, it's that type of shit. It's just crazy shit. 8th house shit. That's that shit that you're like, oh shit, I can't believe that shit happened. That's like 8th house. We're talking about Scorpio energy. Scorpio is very mysterious. Very and we're talking about occult shit too. It's very oh, I heard despicable me. Maybe someone feels like a despicable me. Either way, something is coming out. Toxic connections. That could be the person who's, I'm sorry, this is the word that came to me, the phrase, Captain Save-A-Hoe. And it could be very well be like, not calling this person a hoe, but very promiscuous. And look, with the scream. You know, this scream, the way he is, it reminds me of like scenarios where people go places to just scream out their frustrations because they don't know how to release. Even someone who goes to like one of those smash rooms and just smashes shit all over the place. A bat is, oh my God, I was just watching The Purge. And a bat, The Purge. Someone is purging their emotions. Purging their anger. They're taking their anger out maybe in a constructive way or in a way that doesn't hurt another person. If you go to the mountains and you scream, you're not hurting anybody. If you go to one of those rooms where the intent is for you to come and smash some shit, then you're not hurting anyone. So releasing some type of anger without taking that anger out on someone else is significant. But some truth is coming out, some 8th house truth. Tell me more about this. Unfinished business, a proposal, forgiveness, reconciliation. 8th house, other people's money, someone's spouse's money. There could be some type of unfinished business. Look, dating, new love, options, back on the market. All right. Hear me out, right? So, what if this is someone who found out that their significant other had passed on? Like someone came to the house, a police officer, most likely a police officer, because this would be the person calling out other people to let them know what happened. So this person gets the news, the truth coming out, that person is no longer, and they're screaming like, oh my God, oh. And then this is at the funeral, because that kind of looks like a funeral setting. She looks like she's next to a tombstone or something with unfinished business. This is a person now at the funeral for their spouse, and they are, you know, putting up a good show, making it look good, making it seem as if, you know, they don't know how they're going to be able to go on. Maybe forgiveness. If I hadn't have told you to go out and get that milk, you would have been okay. I'm so sorry. Like that type of stuff. But you heard what I said. If I hadn't asked you or told you to go out and get that milk, you wouldn't have been out there. And then we have at the bottom, the dating, the new love, the options, the back on the market. Almost rather quickly after someone has passed on. Black. And look, the white is underneath. It's like the black is the costume this person needs to put on. Even the way he's screaming looks dramatic. So someone puts on the black shirt and it's like, I'm in mourning. I'm feeling so terrible. Oh my God, I don't know what to do with life. Again, with the black, now we gotta make it look really good. We got the black gloves, the black coat, we gotta make it look really good. But look at this person. Now they're really in all white now. They're showing who they truly are, their true colors. And look, with pictures. Oh, something about a private investigator is significant. Doesn't this look like, makes me think of like a scene where someone sees this couple sitting there and they're like, oh my God, I can't believe she's already out doing this. And then they take a couple of pictures. But this energy here feels more like someone in the movie You, not the movie, the show You. What was his name? John? Someone is this could also be a relationship that is dead. And someone doesn't want to take that hint. So this dating for some, this is someone ending this relationship. This white underneath could have been for some of you. Like, this is who you truly are, and you were living in this darkness. You were living in your shadow because of the individual you were with. And now you are being able to be yourself, and you're with someone new who you have hidden. You don't want people in your business. But the person you left is like, I'm not finished yet. We're not done. This person is wearing blue. So this is someone who communicates well. Tells you how they feel. If it's, I'm not ready for a commitment, I just want to, do some things. This person gives gives the other person the option. You know what? All right, we can do that. But that's as long as you don't get your feelings involved. Contractual. What we agreed upon is what we agreed upon. Don't start catching feelings now. Messing up the goddamn rotation. Look, reconciliation. Somebody wants to get back together. Someone who you were like, no, this energy is dead to me. If this has to do with like money stuff, someone wants to contact you to resolve some type of issue with this unfinished business. This says reconciliation and this says reconciliation. You know who this person is. Maybe you know this person, like you know this person well. Well, you don't have to know someone well enough to be at the same funeral. But a funeral is something that you may have in common. But there's a scandal about this funeral. So there's a scandal about this death. And a scandal about some reconciliation. At the bottom, secretive, sneaky, mysterious, hiding information. There's unfinished business because there's information that is hidden. Oh my God. All right, if we just put these three out, we put secretive. Oh, look, broken mirror came back out. Oh, look, inferno. Secretive. The drama, the scandal, the truth is coming out is about some sneaky, mysterious shit. Somebody hiding information about a death, about a proposal, about a reconciliation. Didn't we talk about job loss? Job loss, everything is crumbling, chaos. Someone could be going to jail because of a death or because of whatever hidden we did. Dynasty. This is dynasty. Oh, and someone throwing shit around. Someone is taking their anger out in their environment and on the people around them. If they live with a house full of people, all those people get to smoke. The neighbors get to smoke. The person who was just walking down the street and looked at the gate of the person's house, and this person is already feeling some type of way because they wanted to change that gate or the color of it. They didn't like it. It looked dirty or something. So now they're like, oh, so you looking at my gate saying my shit's dirty? fuck you, what you looking at? And the person is like, I thought I saw a bug. It looked like a ladybug. I was just looking at the gate. Fuck you, you ain't seen no fucking lady. Now this person is angry. Somebody is angry at everyone. And they're addicted to something. It could be addicted to 8th house stuff, taboo stuff, stuff that doesn't make them look good, but it makes them feel good. Someone could have did some shicey stuff to someone and now they want to reconcile. It's like, if this has to do with like inheritances or other people's money, government stuff. Like I had an issue with the government and oh my God. If I never have to deal with a government agency ever again in life, that would be beautiful. I understand where my issues came from. It was more than just the system and, you know, them dealing with people on a daily basis. So they typically start to treat everyone the same. Everyone is a liar. Everyone is trying to get over. Everyone, it's like you don't see any individual. Everybody is thrust in this big ass box. You're all the same. So I had part of that issue, but I also had a personal issue associated with mine. And I thank God. I thank God. I thank everything that is beautiful and holy, that it worked itself out. And that was like when I was on my, I've been on my journey for a minute now. But during that time, it was testing my faith, testing my resolve. Because we were really in a situation that we needed help and somebody was fucking with my livelihood. So it made me feel like, you know, when you fuck with the government and they is like, I don't give a fuck. You're going to pay this. You're going to do that. We're going to garnish that. I don't care what your circumstances are, your situation. I just want mine. And when people do things out of like a personal hatred or a personal vendetta, like I really wanted to, I was not in a bad mood because in my mind, I'm like, well, we are doing everything right. So it'll just work itself out. It was like I had someone fucking up my shit or causing me issues. And then I had the government who isn't fair. I don't care what they want to say. They're not fair. They treat people like shit. They talk to you like shit. You work 40-something years of your life, and then you need some assistance. Paid into it. You've paid for other people to have this assistance. And then when you need it, they're like, oh, no, baby girl, fuck you. Oh, no te amo quieta. Anyway, that was my little drama. So, the sneaky. Doesn't this also look like, you see this tunnel? It looks like you walk through this tunnel. And this mystery is this right here. This unfinished business. Secretive, unfinished business. This is a whole dynasty episode. This is somebody that you're not in contact with. Someone you either have moved away from and like it organically happened. Their energy didn't flow. Or this is someone that you just cut off altogether. No contact, blocked, silent treatment, cut off all communication. Some like this is the energy of someone that stressed you the fuck out. But whatever, like, whoever this person is that the truth is coming out about, it's like going to be real heavy. It's going to be very heavy. I feel very like shocking. Which cards are we gonna use? We could use these. We could use these. Oh, let's use these. Tô temendo que exceto na tierra, pequeno pequeras, pequeno cote, exceto the magician, manipulative energy, sneaky energy. I'm gonna take this out. I typically leave these cards in the deck. They're like contract cards to me, so it's like legal documents and shit. So something manipulative about some legal documents, back and front, cover to cover, a book, information in a book, information hidden in a book. Someone is losing their job. Everything is crumbling. Didn't we say that? The readings kind of just go together in my head. I talk. I'm like, did I say that during this reading or the last reading? Someone's losing their job. They're losing their home. They're losing their, maybe friends. They're losing family. They're losing, their spouse. Something that they've done. 8th house energy is very, eye-opening. It's like a very mild way of saying what it is. What do we have for drama? Scandals coming out. 5 of chalices, the 5 of cups. Look, it looks like somebody is going away. There's drama that's coming out. Look, remember I just said did I say it's gonna make people go? These are like people finding out about this secret. Look how she's crying here. Like, oh my God, I can't believe this shit is so crazy. With the scandal and the sneaky, mysterious information. Is that the truth is stranger than fiction type of energy. Something about something buried underwater, a hidden treasure. 5 of chalices is Scorpio energy. Scorpio energy. A transition. Someone could have passed away because this card with the 5 of chalices, 5 of cups, usually speaks to like a mourning energy, the loss of someone. Actually, in one of the decks I have, there's a woman who is at a funeral. So something about the truth is coming out about a death, a mourning, someone leaving or being taken away. At the bottom, we have strength. This is Leo energy. Someone could have been, doesn't it look like she is coaxing? She's like, look at this. Oh, hypnotizing. Look at this egg. Look at the egg. All right, on the count of 3, I want you to close your eyes. And boom. Now someone was like magnetized. Oh my God. What is that? I just looked these lyrics up the other day. Is biting me, is fighting me, is biting me, fighting me, inviting me to rhyme. I can't hold back. I'm looking for the line, taking off my coat, clearing my throat. Something, something, something. I won't be going until I hit the last note. But the part in the beginning is biting me, inviting me, and fighting me to rhyme. Like someone is trying to make something happen. I don't know what that is. But they're trying to like entice something. Oh, that would be like that 8th house energy, the Black Widow. The Black Widow, the gigolo. They could come in and finesse some shit. And then send somebody off to the pearly gates. Oh my God, it's a gate. But this is not the pearly gates. This looks like hell. An inferno. It's hot in hell. It's hot. Something about August is significant. Unfinished business, please and thank you. The Hermit. This is, look, a book from cover to cover. Someone is investigating this unfinished business, some proposal, some forgiveness. This could be someone investigating a death. I see death here 3 different times. Could be investigating a death, investigating 8th house energy, where someone maybe got money that they shouldn't have gotten. Maybe someone was involved in something they shouldn't have gotten involved in. Taboo things. Dynasty-worthy things. Drama-filled things. So the Hermit, someone is jotting down information, reading some stuff, and then taking notes because maybe something doesn't seem correct. Someone could be, and this is internal. So this is not like someone is going out and shouting to the world, hey, look what I'm finding out. This person is secretive. This person is looking for information that is hidden. Has something to do with some roller coaster. Maybe it has roller coaster toxic connections. Could have been a very dramatic type of relationship where there was a lot of violence, a lot of hostility, a lot of anger. The 8 of Pentacles at the bottom. Oh, that sucks. This is someone's job to look into something. 8 of Pentacles will be like your 9 to 5. Someone who's very good at their job. Very well versed. This could be someone who had drama at their job. Someone knows about some drama that happened at someone's job. Eight of Pentacles. Something about someone's work. Someone's money. Broken mirrors. This sounds like a lot of toxicity at someone's job. Someone could have passed away while on the job. So maybe someone who's like a firefighter or a police officer. This also makes me think of someone who is like, the Hermit is hidden, right? Unfinished business makes me think of, I just said, someone who got hurt on the job. Could also be like an undercover someone with secretive. And then infernal, like this person is secretive in their job, which leads to this inferno. There's someone being behind bars. Let's see what else we have. The World. Something is over. I guess, and this book is closed. This unfinished business is now finished. At the bottom, we have the King of Wands. The Knight of Wands is popping out. And the 8 of Pentacles again. This is like this Knight of Wands is working hard to become this King of Wands. Said the 8 of Pentacles is a 9 to 5 energy, but someone could be getting some. Okay. So it's like someone was like a rookie cop. Then they went to like a lieutenant or some shit. And it was found out that this person was into some stuff that they weren't supposed to be into with this looking up information. This could be like if this is a police officer going over somebody's record over the amount of years they've been there. Because this person is a Knight of Wands here with this 8 of Pentacles. But they're a King of Wands here with the 9 of Swords. Like someone is looking at themselves and they can't believe that they are that person. They can't believe what they see in the mirror. So this could be like a dirty cop. But whatever this is, it's the end. This is the world. The book is closed like the fat lady has sung. The fat lady has sung. Whatever has that is secretive or unfinished is now finished. The world is finished. we've done. We're good here. And then we had the 2 9s with the 9 of swords and the 9 of the hermit. 99. I think we started. Or was that the other video I said 99 could be significant? Get them no fear though. Listening to Mary J. Blige. I guess they never had none. Mr. Wrong. Me and Mr. Wrong get along so good. The toxicity. Fighting at work. This is a very toxic relationship. Very physical. The throwing of things, the breaking of things. And the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands, that's a very feisty, fiery energy. Someone who is charismatic, someone who is flirty, someone who enjoys being center of attention. So this person could have tried to work hard with this, trying to get back together. The Knight of Wands would be someone who is out there sucking and fucking. You know, they have a lot less self-control than the King of Wands. So it could be someone with the 8 of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands. Someone trying to remedy, trying to work on who they are, trying to become a better version of themselves, leaving the knighthood to become a king. But it's over. The fat lady has sang. Look, the secretive information, the sneaky, the mysterious, the hidden information has to do with this King of Wands. This King of Wands could be the person who has passed on. Or passed somebody on. You know what I mean? Either something happened to this King of Wands or this King of Wands did something to someone. If this is a police officer, this King of Wands would be someone who, like, this would be the type of cop that would have a history of abusing citizens. This person would have more than 1 or 2 or 3 reports where someone has put a complaint against them. Then we have the 9 of Swords next to the broken mirrors. Addictions. Oh, shit. Stop it. There are mirrors in both of these pictures. It's like this person looked in the mirror and saw who they truly are and broke that shit. The screaming. The screaming is someone who is starting to realize the error of their ways. And this is not in a, oh, I just, accidentally bumped this person's car. No, this is someone who is so angry in an argument that they ram into somebody's shit on purpose. Damn. And then we have the Queen of Chalices. This is the Queen of Cups with the Magician underneath. This Queen of Cups. This could be the King of Cups, the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups, Chalices, could be the same person because this is the person who is in this predicament. If it's the same person, it's like this person is now super emotional. This person had... Wands energy speaks of energy. Like movement. So this is someone who did some shit. And now they're like want to cry about it. No, keep the same fucking energy. You know how you commit a crime and you all, yeah, I killed that, da-da-da-da, and I da-da-da-da, and I did da-da-da-da. And then when you get to court and you get 50 years, it's like... I got 50 years. No, keep the same fucking energy. You was a Billy Badass before. Remain a Billy Badass. Don't bitch up now. Don't do that. And I don't say that for people who are like, oh shit, like I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I took someone's life. Or I can't believe I was so terrible that I tried to destroy someone's future. No, you are surprised because you got punished. And the shit was more severe than you thought it was going to be. It doesn't matter though. It's a done deal. It's a doobie. if that's the same, and if it's not the same person, maybe there were two people involved in this situation. Whoever this is, somebody's losing their job, someone is going to jail. All their dirty secrets are coming out. And I'm talking about dynasty. This right here is still looking very mild for dynasty. So this is that shit that the opening of the book, the tip of the iceberg. Shit is about to be real real spicy for somebody. And who is blocked? The magician is blocked. Because nobody wants to be involved in this shit. Look, this tower moment. Somebody's shit is getting fogged up. Their shit is getting rocked. The tower. Job loss. Nobody wants to be around them. They lose their home, their apartment. They lose their banks. The bank accounts are frozen. Or they don't have any money. Or the people that they typically would call to help them out are not helping them out. Why? Because these people are giving them the cold shoulder. Because of these legal matters. Because of what someone did for money. A breakup, distance, separation. Like, I can't handle this. I can't do this. And the Ten of Swords. This is a painful fucking ending. Look at that monster coming and crushing somebody's house. Someone's losing a house. If they're not losing a house, then now they're all of a sudden having so many problems that they can't afford to fix. There could be some type of roof damage or some type of water damage. There could be damage from the person destroying the house in their anger. And they can't even call anybody to reach out because blocked, silent treatment, cut off communication with a breakup, distance, and separation. No one wants to be involved in this energy. And into this person's manipulative ways. And look, this person is writing in the book. This magician is a person causing this is someone. The magician in the upright is making lemonade. Oh, excuse me. Making lemonade out of lemons. Making strawberry lemonade out of lemons. Taste is sweet. Got ice cubes in it. And you like, bitch, all you had were lemons. How did you make all that other stuff happen? The magician. Very resourceful. In the reverse, in the shadow energy, that's that if it's a playboy, this is somebody talking you out your drawers. Oh, like the Black Widow. A gigolo. Someone who's able to manipulate you. They know what to say and what to do to move you specifically. And they'll know to do that with the next person. People who don't want to see the red flags because the packaging looks good. Que te no siete. So, yeah, 99 is significant. King of Wands, the Queen of Cups energy is significant. Now, this King of Wands, this mystery, this information could be about this King of Wands. Or this King of Wands has this information. Like if it's like an undercover cop, someone who's researched some stuff about a Queen of Cups. This could also be that this King of Wands, the information is about him. The information could also be about a Queen of Cups and some type of chaos going on in this person's life. Whatever it is, it's very much a dynasty. Oh, dynasty. So the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups. It could be like oh my God. I think I said it earlier. A forbidden love or forbidden romance. Fire and water. Oh, fire and desire could be significant. Rick James, Tina Marie. Those names could be significant. I think we're listening to Kalani right now. Yes, we are. The Way with Chance the Rapper. Oh, The Way. Someone likes the way you move. Oh, did she just put her hands down her pants? Okay, that's none of my concern. That's grown folk business that we're not going to talk about. So, yeah, that's what I got for this right here. We're going to do a couple of letters. It always, like, I don't ever think that I'm talking as much as I do. I actually think that I don't talk enough. I listen to people and I'm like, damn, how are their videos so short? And this should be long as fuck. Self-love. Love yourself. Loving you. Taking back control. Finally being happy. Because this unfinished business is now finished. You are definitely going to be happy. Oh, you should be expecting someone calling you up. A phone call. Someone wanting to meet up. Something about January is significant. Someone wants to resolve some type of conflict between the two of you. Booyah, booyah, Cashapp. So we're doing good with using the different tarot decks. I just want to put that out there for all the lovelies. Perché siamo cute. Let's just shuffle these up a little bit. We'll just get a few. I won't overlap. When you overlap, then you get so many more. So we'll just do that and then see what letters come out, see what other information we get. I wanted to retwist my hair today, but I didn't feel like it. My head has been bothering me because of my ear. And I've just been a little tired lately. Crazy ass dreams and visitations. It's a lot. The cat has been super protective. He sleeps everywhere. With me and the mister, it's like he's protecting us. He typically sleeps with the mister a lot. But the last couple of weeks, he's been like sleeping. He'll sleep at my feet. He'll sleep at my head. And the other day, he started sleeping like right up against me on my chest. Like he'd lay next to my chest and then lay his head on me. And he's been doing that with the mister too. I think he's like protecting us. Our guardian. Something about an ex is significant. Someone 666, the step back. Take a step back to rethink it and ask yourself, is what you are doing right or wrong? So that is significant. ¿Qué tienen? All right. The letter M could be, oh look, the letter M and the number 8. 8 is very significant. So the number August, something is significant about 8. Eight, the balance. You're in harmony with the universe. Your thoughts and actions are also in harmony. Nice. The number 3, that's balance. Aligned mind, body, and spirit. Look at you. This could be Empress energy as well. Something about this has to do with your tangible life. So this is you in your daily life. This is what's going on. The letter S is significant. You could be having, oh, I said I wasn't going to do that. It says you could be having like really good sex. The infinity symbol could be significant. August 8th could be significant. 2004 could also be significant. The number 5, 3s and 5s. 3 and 5 equals 8. 3s, the S, and 5s. What is that about? Change. Maybe 3 people are having a change. Maybe 5 people are having a change. 5, it's either 5 people are getting aligned and getting in balance, or 3 people are experiencing difficulties and challenges. The letter J is significant. SJ, JS. A letter T. Aww. My maiden name is TJ. Oh, look, another T. Am I imbalanced? I mean, imbalanced. I'm not imbalanced. So this TJ is together, denotes confidence. JT. What's her name, too? I know a lot of stuff about this pop culture and shit. I like to... People are interesting to me, so I like to know people. But JT is a rapper. She dates some other rapper, Uzi. Is it Uzi Vert? He's very unique. He does his own thing. I, in the past, have wrote a comment about JT. It was ignorant. You're so ignorant. Because I spoke about her lips, and I thought that they had fillers in them. They were so big. And somebody was like, no, that's how her lips have always been. You dumb bitch. I was like, my bad. I didn't know. My apologies. But speaking without research or prior information could be significant. But someone speaking something with confidence is significant. JT, a city girl. She was in some type of partnership with another... What is that other girl's name? Young Miami? Yes. Young Miami. The name Trina could also be significant. Young Miami is Trina's goddaughter. I saw they did some like little show together, some performance. And I believe that's her goddaughter. So something about, because her mother and Trina grew up together. So something about friends. The mothers are friends, and then the daughters could be friends. Or that scenario where your mom's best friend is your godmother. I don't know. I'm going to claim some stuff just really quick. Because we got the letter T with the Pisces coming out. With the balance, the alignment, and all that. Yo, my name is Tamika. I'm a Pisces. That's on me. I'm taking all of that. Taking all of that. The letter I is significant. It. Why are all these synchronicities? I was watching, I think it's going to be on HBO Max. They have the show, Welcome to Derry. And it's about it. I think it's the 20 years before the one that came out in the 70s or the 80s. So it's like 20 years before that incident. 20 years before an incident is significant. Something about a childhood fear or fear between childhood friends. Is it friends or neighborhood friends that you've grown up with, that you've kept in touch with? You're not necessarily, email buddies or text buddies, whatever people do. But you still keep some type of rapport with each other. C, someone saying yes. C, saying C in Spanish. Tis the season. Tis Christmas time. Tis the season for gifts. Tis the season for love, for compassion. Tis the season for gifts. Something about zero tolerance. T.I. also. Stop playing. T.I. is married to Tiny, whose name is Tamika. Come on, stop playing with your girl. Something about me is significant here. Okay. And look, TJO, T John, Tamika Johnson. Oh shit, what is really hood up in this bitch? Something is yes. Something is yes for me. If it's yes for me, it's yes for somebody else. It's not just yes, it's for me. Let me stop taking up stop hogging up all the goodness. Let's get some goodness for everyone else, please. Come on, people. Light energy. Zero tolerance. There's, in terms of this conflict, there's zero tolerance. You're not bringing this 5 here. You're not bringing this conflict here to this light energy. Pequeno fiata. Light energy. Revelation of a truth, which we spoke about. Hidden in the shadows. Divine presence. Knowledge, purity, healing, guidance, life, creation. Someone could be a mom or a dad. Hope, positivity, life-giving power, spiritual fulfillment. Someone is fulfilled and someone is trying to sully their good enjoyment. So September is significant for this light energy. TJJT. Someone could have big lips, like juicy lips. Let's just say that. Oh, and you know what people say? DSL. DICK. Why am I spelling it? Tell me why sometimes I'm like, oh, fuck that bitch. Da, da, da. And then other times like, oh, I can't say that. It's so... I also realize that sometimes when I'm writing, I'll write Tamika, Tamika. And I'll write the A as a capital. And then I'll get to the last A. And I'll write it as a lowercase. Like, and it's not like I'm writing it where the T and the A are both the same size. I'm still lowercasing the A, but it looks like an uppercase. I'm weird that way. It's just the way my brain is wired. I do what I want. Tell me what to do. The letter Q. Quality time is significant. QT. Questions. Someone has questions about this Pisces, or questions about someone's spiritual connection. Pisces deals with the 12th house. 12th house deals with your spiritual gifts, your psychic abilities, your connection to the divine, your connection to a lighter energy. Something about September. Maybe these moons are significant. We have the waning crescent. Someone has questions about someone's quiet contemplation or the next step. They want to regenerate something. We saw the Queen of Chalices. That is Cancer energy, but it's a water sign. So it could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio energy. We also have the letter N. Quentin could be significant. This looks like it could be questions. Oh, look. We just don't have the U. And I saw the U up here earlier. QUETIONS. Someone has questions surrounding a Pisces, surrounding some type of conflict, and those are all spiritual energies. This card is a spiritually... The energy is spiritual due to the circumstances as to why this wax stain is here. Lighting candles could also be significant. Sin. Something about sin. 3 sins. 3 people committed sins during some type of quality time. Quiet time. We have the letter O. No. Look, no and zero tolerance. Someone is very protected by their ancestors, by maybe a passed on loved one. They're just protected because of the energy that they're in. Someone's son could be significant. Someone could have a son. 3 sons could be significant. How many sons does T.I. have? Oh, wow. 3 sons could be significant. T.I. and Tiny. And you know, I saw a YouTube, YouTube video the other day with Tamika Scott. She was with one of the Braxton sisters. Tamara, maybe? So that could be significant. A retired singer or someone who's retired from something is significant. We got both sides blocked. So there's no information. Get there, Nasieta. Get up there, please. Oh, I was going to say we got 2, but we got 3. The letter R. Well, I just saw a yellow R, and now we saw a brown R. Noriega could be significant. RT, RJ, RT, the root. The root to someone or the root to something. Someone could be a junior. Hold on just a moment. Okay, we're back. So we did say the Noriega. Something about someone's son. A bonnet could be significant, or a sonnet could be significant. Sin. Someone is in sin. 3 people are in sin. Indiana could be significant. T.I. and Tiny with the 3. The name Tamika is significant. Atlanta is significant. Rhode Island is significant. Route 5, Route 3, Route 35 could be significant. Route 9 could be significant. Something about the root chakra, R-O-O-T. Someone is rooted, like someone is very confident in who they are. Confident in their truth. This is someone who speaks truths, who reveals truths. Someone could be 50, 53, 30. We have February is significant. I'm just going to put January. So January and February is significant. You have a February Pisces. Oh my God. February Pisces, that is significant. So January, February, or September 3rd or 5th or 30th is, oh, well, February doesn't have a 30th, but September and January 30th could be significant. But for Pisces, Pisces season starts, is that the 19th or the 20th? So this is like in January. In Aquarius season, the beginning of February is significant for Aquarius season. Maybe this upcoming January and this upcoming February, something could be taking place in September that will roll over into February of next year. This R-I and then the C-O. A Rico could be significant. Or someone's name could be Rico. Rico Suave. We have Sin. We have 10. Someone Jinn. Oh, something about a Jinn. Something about a deity. Is someone trying to do some kind of sin. Do some type of dark shit. What's a sin? Taking someone's life is a sin. Coveting someone's spouse is a sin. Isn't it disrespecting your parents a sin? I don't know what the 10 commandments are, but whatever those could be. Maybe the 3rd commandment and the 5th commandment or the 8th commandment is significant. Toot. Someone could have been out there tooting their own horn. Looney Tunes. Someone could be, oh wow, Looney Tunes. And then I looked at the Pisces energy, and 12th house deals with mental instability. Someone could be going through something mentally. Someone could be in a psych ward, or maybe need to go to a psych ward. Hold on just a minute. All right, I'm back. I can't remember what I was saying. I just got so annoyed. Follow the yellow brick road. TJ and zero tolerance is significant. The name John could be significant. Joseph, Joey, Johnson could be significant. Jones could be significant. I said Joseph, right? I think, did I say Oregon? Oregon could be significant. Somebody may need to take a seat or is being sat down. Whatever is going on with this light energy and this conflict, this made me think of over, O-V-E-R. Whatever this conflict is, there's zero tolerance in the 3D as well as the spiritual. And something about, like I said, something starting in September and ending, something about maybe the first week of February is significant. Soon, S-O-O-N. Something is going to be happening soon. Maybe, like I said, before September is over, and today is like the what is today? 24th or the 25th? I don't remember. A set of twins could be significant. A relationship or a divine partnership could be significant with the quality time. Part of a set, a wedding set. A set could be like a gang of people or some type of set of secret society set with the sin here. And Pisces energy does deal with magic. Someone quietly contemplating what they're going to do. All right. That's all I'm willing to see right now. My mind is I know I'm a little annoyed. So my energy is shifted and I need to go and recalibrate. I hope that this is helpful. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for stopping through. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for all the new subscribers. I so freaking appreciate it. I really do. There's like there's no rhyme or reason to how it works over here. It's whatever. So just be prepared for a magical ride. All right, guys. Oh, and I wanted to say this the other day, but I don't think people really want to believe me, but it's whatever. So, I told you last week I found this nickel and this penny at the Aldi's. So not yesterday, it was either Monday or Tuesday. I found this nickel and dime at the 7-Eleven. And I actually had only seen the penny. And the penny was like this way. So I looked, I was like, oh, a shiny new penny. And when I see pennies, that to me, well, not for me, that's a reminder from the universe to tell me not to worry. To just, even if I'm not worrying, maybe I'm about to, or maybe it's in the back of my mind in my mental Rolodex. I don't know. But it's like the divine sending me a message. There's no need for you to worry. This you'll always have. So when I bent down to pick up the penny, the dime was like right underneath the like counter a little. And I was like, oh shit, a penny and a dime. And I did a reading last week or the week before. I can't remember which reading it was. But I mentioned finding either a penny and a nickel, a penny and a dime, or 2 dimes and a penny and 2 nickels and a penny. And that is like when you find it, that's when you'll know that your good luck is coming. And this right here is ironic because there's a card that I have in the Signs of the Time deck where there's a penny and I can't remember now that I'm thinking about it. It's a dime. I think on the card there's a... don't start me lying. I said the wrong thing. So I included whatever was... Like if there was a penny and a dime in the card and I said nickel, then I included a penny in the nickel as a part of your confirmation or synchronicity. But I found one of each. So I thought that was kind of cute. Anyway, I'm going to go. Let me get my mind right real quick. I hope you guys have an awesome day. Maybe we'll do another video. Until then, love yous. Bye. Thank you.